Killer threes. A couple of interesting guys to keep an eye on. Josh Powell, two-time NBA champion. Franklin Sessions, their coach. Charles Oakley. C.J. Watson drills another. What a move. Franklin Sessions, 41-35. The lead still 6.
Hello.
Richardson adding to it. Sessions, much needed answer. Green for the lead.
Hello.
And the killer threes. One. Green for the win.
Game.
Killer threes win it over.
And he got a little dance with it. We're missing our leader, our captain. You know, our junkyard dog, Stack, Steven Jackson.
Yeah, you throw him in the mix. We got a team that's ready to battle.
We're gonna be a team to be reckoned with.
Steven Jackson makes his debut here in this game.
Steven Jackson, first look, 2 down. More for Steven Jackson. Session ends it. Franklin Session buries the 3.
It's a different year for us. We building for the future of the Big 3.
110%. Go hard and go home. Trying to keep this undefeated thing going. You did.
He lost it. Dante Green dunks it home.
We're not switching that. Get over it.
Killer threes. Frank Stack. Yes. Killer threes remain unbeaten.
Keep this thing going. 4-0, baby. 4-0.
Josh Powell showing off the hop. Lost it. Young dunks it home. He'll pull up from 3 again. Holt has scored 9 straight points. He can win it with this free throw. Game.
Killer threes seeking to bounce back after their first loss. Curry finishes. That's 8 early for Eddie Curry. It's Pascal. Drops it off. Powell with a dunk. Nitty with the game winner.
I had to redeem myself last week. Big fella came through. Eddie Curry.
Get it started with Killer Threes versus Threes Company. Andre Emmett, hot start for Threes Company. Emmett spins and a hammer. Come and dance on our floor. Dante Jones. Maxfield. Game over. Threes Company rallies down the stretch. Killer threes and then bivouac. This is very important if you're looking for one of those 4 playoff spots. Kick out, Bynum 3. Foul by Session and 1. Jackson triple.
I don't know who is talking to Steven Jackson in the stands, but he is having a good time talking to somebody.
Bynum drops it off. Smith. Oh, yeah, do all the talking you need.
All of Chicago standing up. The herky-jerky move. Will Bynum, game point. And that's the way it should be. It's only fitting.
It boils down to this for the Killer Threes. You win and you're in. Steven Jackson backing down Frank Robinson. Turns, knocks down a little jumper. CJ for 3. Yes! Inside, Green lays it in. Killer threes, the victory, and they'll be playing in the playoffs.
The best way to get to the championship is through the champions. This is what we want to be. Now we got to take a championship.
It is time for the playoffs. The Killer Threes taking on the defending champions in power. Steven Jackson for 3. Got it! Here comes Frank. Oh! Stolen by Watson to Steven Jackson. Pargo, he'll shoot the 4.
Can he hit it?
Yes!
Oh! The champs aren't going to lay on the mat. You have to knock the champs out.
Stripped.
Game time.
And C.J. Watson has won it. The Killer Threes will head to the championship game in Los Angeles.
I don't think I've been in the final game since '94 against the Rockets. That was a good experience, but we lost. But this is going to be a better one. We're going to win.
Day number 2 here at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. 2 teams on a mission in this their first years in the Big 3. Another expansion club led by 7-time All-Star Joe Johnson. Lisa Leslie, the Hall of Famer, head coach of the Triplets. Greg Oden with the slam. Teardrop.
That's what I'm talking about. And 1, man.
The aliens out there. 26-20 with the lead over the Triplets. He'll step out and nails it. It's a 20-point game thus far for Joe Johnson. Pargo from Joe Johnson. Closed by Brown.
Hello.
And wins it for the Triplets in game number 1.
Just say, get out of my way. I'm Joe Johnson. I got a couple buckets for you, right?
Come on, talk to me. Hello.
Season 3, week 2. Chris Johnson into the game for Triplets. Joe Johnson, tough floater. Jefferson turnaround on O'Brien. Back to the weak side, Allen Anderson. Triplets, 3-ball. Now, there's the 4-point shot from Joe. Young step in 3. Well shot, there's Joe to end it.
Told you these guys are former teammates, and I tell you, Josh Smith has been talking to Joe Johnson too. Here's Smitty for 3. Yes! Josh Smith, welcome back home.
Josh is at home. He got his family on the road. We got to match his intensity.
Joe Johnson's averaging 23 points per game, just 2 though in the first half. The ISO Joe. Backs in. Jumper, good. Joe Johnson, and the triplets are hot. Rolling is Johnson, dunks it home. Have some bivouac to Joe. Joe, ordinary Joe. Triplets remain unbeaten as they come back from 12 down. 2 of the top scorers in the league, and Joe Johnson and Amari Stoudemire. Walker second step, got it back and dunks it home. Pargo, step back 3. Got it. Gennaro Pargo has come in and lit it up from distance. Pargo misses that 3. Richardson dunks it home. Spins all home. Joe Johnson, don't do him like that. He can end it with a 4. What are you saying? He's going to end it. Did you go? He's the ordinary Joe. Another game winner for Joe Johnson. Probably the most compelling game of the season thus far. The ball on target. Corey McGatty. Here's the cat. Pull up. Yes. And we go to the half. 2-point lead for Power. Uh-oh. It's now tied up. Wide open Allen Anderson. Cash money. The reigning MVP. Corey McGatty. Pull up. And game over. Power wins it. And gives the Triplets their first loss of the season. That's what we're supposed to do.
It's a tough feeling right now, not feeling really good.
We can blame a lot of things, but we just lost the game, and give Power credit. They played a great game. We lost, so we just got to prepare for the next weekend.
Bullhogs versus the 4-1 Triplets. Joe Johnson far to get it started. No ISO needed for Joe Pro 4. McDonald's trip, Joe easiest 2. Joe again. Anderson looking for him. Anderson ends it himself. Allen Anderson, the hot hand to close it out.
I think it was a good win, a good team effort. We just got to keep building on it.
It's the Triplets and 3-headed monsters. Fly-by drive, Thornton with the finish. Abdul-Rauf, 3-pointer drops in over Joe Johnson. Gorgeous lead for the 3-headed monsters.
Yep.
Anderson kept it alive.
Joe's open.
Anderson hits it against Mahmoud. 2-point game. They can win it with a 4-point shot. Johnson wants it for the win. He's got it! ISO Joe! Wow! The Triplets have won it in Milwaukee.
Step back, going left, out of bounds. 4-point shot. Got me out of my seat, Ed.
I ain't never seen nothing like it.
This team come out and fight to try to out-hustle us, but the heart and effort that you guys showed out there and the togetherness, because we believe we're going to win. We knew that it's a game we can win. We just have to figure it out.
The Triplets are in the playoffs. We know that. But what they're looking for is the #1 seed.
He is no average Joe. It's another one as we go to the half. This is Uriel Gibson. He's going to try the 4. Got it. Here's Gibson for 3 and game. The Triplets win it. They're the top seed heading into the playoffs next week. Drops it off.
Oh!
Jefferson.
Okay, Big Al.
Allen Anderson for 3. Yes!
Hello.
Here's Joe.
He's rolling in the sleep.
He's going to pull it.
Good night.
He
rolled
did
in the
it
sleep.
again.
Good night.
Another game winner for Joe Johnson, and the Triplets will head to the championship game. Killer threes. Frank Liddy. Gennaro Pargo has come in
for the win.
Game!
She's saying, he's going to try it again. Did you go? He's no ordinary Joe. John Powell drops it off.
Oh!
Jefferson.
4-4 for Steven Jackson. Anderson